This is Randy Rich with the Nashville Music Guide, and today we're here with Clay Walker at the MS Benefit here in Nashville, Tennessee at 3rd and Lindsay. Clay, what we did was we had a contest on Facebook to ask you questions, and
that's great.
We had the one that got the most likes, other than the ones, "Would you be my temporary husband?" The one that got the most likes was, it says, "You look healthy, always have. What effect has MS had on your career?"
I think MS has had a positive influence on my career. I wouldn't have said that, when I was first diagnosed or prognosed even, but it has made every song mean something more to me, even the ones we already recorded or recorded previously, and then the ones afterwards, where they became even more special because life became a lot sweeter. I realized, I always thought I believed that family came first, and once I was diagnosed with MS, I definitely realized that was a very deep truth.
Another question we got was, people want to know if you're living full-time in Nashville or full-time in Beaumont, which I'm sure it's Nashville.
Yeah. Well, about 7 years ago, we started coming to Nashville quite a bit. We were living in Galveston, and our home had gotten damaged by Hurricane Ike.
That was a 5-minute hurricane.
Yeah, and so we came down here, or came up here, to Nashville, and I was recording a record at that time and fell in love with it. And so we have two places. We have our place here, and then we have a ranch in Texas. And we live most of the time here in Nashville, and I love it. The folks here are just so kind, and I always tease my Texas buddies that give me so much grief about spending most of my time in Tennessee. I said, well, if there was no Tennessee, there'd be no Texas, because Sam Houston was the governor here in Tennessee, and he went to Texas to be governor there, and he beat Santa Ana, and that's why we have a state.
Like, what do you got going on now? You got a new album coming out?
We've been working on a new record for about 3 years, a little over 3 years, and it's time to put it out. I've done as much as I can, and tweaked everything I could possibly tweak, and I feel like we have the best record the best record possible, and I think it's possibly the best record I've ever made, and I compare that up against hits, the hit songs that we've had in the past. It's kind of like this gift, at Christmas you give someone a gift, and I look at that like that's what we're doing with the fans. We're giving them a gift that's wrapped, and I can't wait to see the expression on their faces when they hear it, and just like you got these comments and likes, doing your social media. I eat the social media up. I love Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, and I love just watching what people are saying in real time, and because I think for the most part, people are very sincere.
The last question we had comes from a lady named Sally, and she says, "You haven't aged in 20 years. What is your beauty secret?"
I couldn't get her a second opinion. No, that's so kind. Maybe it's good red wine. I don't know, but I do feel healthy, and that's a big deal. I try to eat, have a good diet, and having MS, you have to have partners, and for me, the partners I've had, like Teva Neuroscience and my doctor Jerry Walensky, and my fans are my partners, and they pray for me. Through a diet and exercise and medication, I've been able to stay very healthy, and I feel good. I've never missed a show. I feel like our shows are more energetic now than they've ever have been, and I'm taking voice lessons, for God's sake, because I just want to be better. I want to be better at everything I do, and I wake up every day wanting to be better. And my dad told me on his deathbed, he said to me, he said, "I never met anybody perfect." He said, "And if you ever do," he said, "bring them to me so I can shake their hand." He said, "The best you can do is wake up every morning and try to be a little bit better person than you were the day before."